Get into a comfortable position. Sit or lie down. Gently close your eyes and just become aware of your breathing. Now take a slow, deep breath in and say to yourself, I am. And as you exhale, say relaxed. Inhale again, I am. And exhale, relaxed. Use your breath to quiet your mind and surrender to the process. Take 3 more slow, deep breaths, going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Now imagine a bell, a golden bell that starts right above the top of your head. Imagine it dropping over you on all sides. It drops all the way around you until it reaches the floor on all sides around you. See this golden bell in your mind's eye, surrounding you and completely protecting you. Reach out and touch it. Feel how solid it is, how nothing can get through it. This is your psychological boundary, and you are completely safe inside of it. You can control the thickness of this bell with your mind. Imagine that you are making this bell thicker and more solid. See how hard and thick it is now. Nothing sent your way can get through this boundary. Nothing can penetrate your bell unless you decide to let it in. So nothing can penetrate your core, where your spirit is, where your truth about yourself is. Now imagine that you are with someone who usually has harsh words, thoughts, or feelings for you. See that person in your mind's eye. Imagine that person is near right now and they are doing those things they usually do. Those things that get to you. This time, however, you're surrounded by your thick, impenetrable golden bell. Notice that nothing of what they are saying or doing is getting through. It's hitting the bell and sliding off onto the floor between the two of you. Look down in your mind's eye and see them there. All those harsh things they tried to send your way, just lying on the floor. The great thing about a bell is as those things hit the floor, they slide off because the bell shape at the bottom is flared out. So they don't even step next to you on the floor, but they slide off in between the two of you, back towards them. Notice how centered and calm and grounded you feel since you didn't let those things in. Perhaps in the past you've let them get through to your core and allowed them to change who you are and how you feel about yourself in that moment. But now your golden bell protects you. It doesn't matter how loudly or strongly they say those things, it will not get into your core. You will only let in what you choose to, what you decide serves you in your life. Now let that person fade from your mind. Now imagine that you're with someone with whom you have the highest level of trust. See this person coming towards you. In this person's presence, you feel completely safe. So you choose to thin out your golden bell around you until the boundary is sheer and light, like gossamer. Feel how delicate and light it is. Reach out and touch it. You can see you haven't let your boundary down completely because that would not be taking care of yourself. Feel how you control the strength of the boundary around you. Listen as this trusted person tells you about your qualities, your love, your generosity, your kindness, your thoughtfulness. You let these words slip through the thin veil and fill you with comfort, with joy, warmth, and energy. Breathe in this gentle reflection. Now let this trusted person fade from your mind. Now I want you to imagine a woman that you don't know very well is speaking to you. Picture her sitting across from you, and she's giving you some feedback. Because you have already put your boundary in place, you know that you get to choose what you let in and what you don't. Imagine she is saying things that you believe in that moment are not true. See the words coming from her mouth. Watch them hit the bell surrounding you and slide down onto the floor. You don't take anything on just because she says it's so. You get to choose. Now imagine she is saying something that, when you're honest with yourself, you know you need to look at in your life. And you believe you might learn something about yourself from looking honestly at this issue in your life. So in your mind's eye, reach through the bell, down to the floor, and pick up that piece that you choose to look at. See it in your hand. Bring that part of what she said back through the veil. Look at it. Reflect on it. Have your feelings about it. And then decide whether it's true for you. Notice how you're not taking it on. You are still grounded, centered, and empowered. If you now decide that these words are not a fit for you, that this is not true about you, take it and put it back outside of the bell and let it slide down onto the floor. Notice that it's entirely your choice in what you do with it and what you take inside your bell. So that woman may continue to talk and you can continue to take inside the bell only the things which you choose. Only that which serves you, your own growth and learning. And the rest you leave on the floor outside of the bell. Now imagine this woman fading from your mind. One more time, reach out and feel your bell. Remember that each time you come in contact with someone, you get to decide how thick or thin your bell is for each person and each situation. Take several slow, deep breaths, bringing your awareness back into the room. And as you feel ready, open your eyes and come back into the room.